Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 7 team of the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
Alright, man. These niggas gonna be rocking in this bitch. Let's hope we can withstand this shit and put up a fight. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Doesn't bring the kick
This
out.
nigga brought a reds on him. Oh, he finna beat my ass.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Powerful running here. They get the scenery with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The receiver does all
baited me to throw that fucking drive.
Easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
To the air, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PHE is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here's the handoff. Nicely there by the freshman. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Oh, Trent, that's a horrible throw, bro. You better be lucky Ryan Williams is one of them niggas, dog. Oh, that's a horrible throw.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I ain't mean to accept that shit. I didn't even know it was a penalty.
Now, scanning the field, it's Sayan. With the catch, it's Tate.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So, good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy.
Good fucking play, boy!
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Wideout's now clustered. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Oh, he should not have spun.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of one.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
It's tough, though, to try to make, but not sure.
That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. He's back to throw again on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
I don't like how he stands completely to the side like that.
Alabama getting set for their first and 10 now. Running back with the football. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Tack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Peoples.
Ah, motherfucker, bro.
Great speed. Getting some blocks. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter.
Like, nigga, dog.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on first down. Trying for a touchdown here.
Good fucking defense, Jackson.
By the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw again. That ball snagged for a completion. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
There's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Good tackle, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
After the catch, the offense really threatening now.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to the end zone.
Good defense, Lawson. Got to catch it, though.
Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to the end zone.
Fuck yeah!
Incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
No running. Hand it off to the running back. Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jameer Gibbs.
Oh, I shouldn't have tried that. I saw the pressure. I saw the pressure.
That's incomplete, even on a first down.
Oh, that could have been bad. I saw the pressure right there. Don't do that no more, Chris. That's a stupid decision. Ain't no need to do that.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Get there, Ryan.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain.
Motherfucker, you weak bitch.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting
didn't want to do the slide animation and get a fucking fumble.
3rd and long.
Fuck you, weak bitch, bro. I might take this nigga Russell off his goddamn.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly.
I got Ryan, though, boy. As long as you got that nigga number 2,
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
you fucking good. Yeah, you gonna have to play a game, Keelan. You gonna have to play one game, dog. Cause we can't risk this nigga injury. Yeah. I know he redshirted, bro. Fuck up. Matter of fact, after that game, I might just keep him out.
That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Hey, man. Get off my shit.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
I fucking whiff like a motherfucker. Come on with the injuries, dog.
Take a timeout while they check it out.
Fucking shit. I can't avoid injuries in these leagues, bro. Good thing that's the backup right now. But.
Dropping back, it's saying. Caught near the sticks. It's
fucking got me.
He's in the clear.
Nice little tackle there. Nice little tackle.
This offense through the air. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking for 6.
Good hands, Steve. Good fucking hands.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
You put 5 wide receivers
Fuck, I
in
tried
the
to-
formation to put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure.
They throw the ball away.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll get him down that time.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Fuck! Throw the ball in the air, Simpson. You bitch ass nigga, bro.
Nice play by this defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator...
I know you fucking hurt, bro. I gotta take you out the game, dog. I gotta take you out the game. I don't even know why they brought your ass back in, to be honest. I didn't bring your ass back in. I told your ass to sit.
For a nice interception.
Looking to pass. It's saying. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
I told your ass to sit down. I don't know why you came back. I didn't want your punk ass in this fucking game.
Trying to cut into this lead before the break. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Ooh, that nigga had somebody wide open and missed
Into
him.
the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in
Yeah,
throwing.
2
it.
niggas
You
on
just
the
have to
right
be
wide.
smart.
The fuck my defense was doing.
So So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone.
Ooh, oh, come!
His man. He will score. Touchdown.
This nigga threw it to the wrong person. And then y'all drag him in the end zone?
This kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing.
2 people hit this nigga, bro.
To get back in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
2 people hit this nigga, bruh. Oh, fuck.
Now on the 25.
50 guys.
On the ground, it's Miller. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Great move in the open field. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in the space.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
The nigga I fucking ID'd is the nigga that got through. I didn't ask for you, Google. Fuck out of my ear.
Here's the 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long.
Hey, man, I ain't know how that cot shit go, bro. You're not getting this fucking ball back, dog. Fuck you think this is?
The defense stops.
I don't know what made you think I was giving you this motherfucking ball back, cop. But that shit ain't fucking happening. Got me fucked up.
Try to play catch up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Nigga, how my kickoff can't be seen? Oh, this that bullshit. How the fuck they got that shit on the kickoff, bro?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
All right, fellas, we need to stop, baby. We need to stop.
They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The back's got him. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to
good hit, Deontay.
This game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
To throw, it's Simpson. The receiver grabs it. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Trying the run, it's Miller.
I did not think that shit was going to get blocked, bro. They made it seem like he was just going to run straight through there.
Zone stop. Give it to the back again. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line.
Fuck!
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Third and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Oh yeah, that's got the crowd a little bit quieter.
He's going to return it from deep in the field.
Good head, get the ball, get the ball! Let's fucking go!
Team grabs the ball.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Bro, how is the nigga that getting ID the one breaking through? You punk ass. Like, what the fuck is the point of IDing this nigga, bruh? I'm about to just not even do it next time. If I run another jet sweep, bruh, I'm not even gonna ID him. I'm gonna just let the nigga be.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. They are pouring it on now.
Well,
let's go, Horton.
Right there. Good job all around.
Cook these niggas, son.
Quarterback puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback.
Oh, okay, we'll take that. Throw behind the line. We'll take that. Throw behind the line. Hit the gritty, white boy. Hit the gritty, white boy. Hey.
That's a scoop and
we'll take it.
Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop
we'll
out.
take
He
it.
to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Peoples. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. To the air, it's Sayan. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Goes deep off his back foot. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tied.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peoples. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Saying.
Damn, this nigga took this nigga immediately.
It's complete. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver.
Wow, pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A huge defensive score. And the interception.
Oh, yeah. Them Bama boys is rolling.
Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown.
Don't give pissed about nothing but the tie.
Tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period.
I don't give pissed about nothing but the tie, baby.
So here we go. First play of the quarter.
He
The
said,
offense has a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that on me? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all
2 hands. There you go, Calhoun.
For the 4th time tonight. Could take it all the way.
There you go, Calhoun. Get there, baby. Get to that corner.
Finally steps out at the 10. Offense set up in great position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. How about the starting field position? They begin with 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
You heard the white boy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Peoples. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback.
This nigga's so stupid, bro.
He hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator will tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again.
Damn, that nigga be flying off the line.
Incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Looking for a receiver. Launching one.
That's a pick. Come on, Brown. Think you already got one of those, baby.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Keep it on the ground, trying to power. And the defense smothers.
We play hard to zeros on the motherfucking clock.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And they're trying to punch it in.
Until it's zeros on the clock, baby.
The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. All right, so it's first and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache.
All right, let's get the kill shot out of the way and go bench everybody, bro. We're going for the kill shot.
To throw, it's Simpson. Oh, he escapes.
Throw the ball! You dirty bitch.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks an open space.
Get this bitch ass nigga out the game, bro. You go unpause it, bro. I'm just getting this nigga out the game. Oh, my slot right receiver. Had to get that nigga out the game, bro. Fuck, I wanted to go for the pitch.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain.
Bro, he's injured.
In midfield now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Bro, and it's crazy because I've been using and stopping that. Why did they put Hubbard in the fucking game? Oh, you dirty bitches.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset or planted to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Fuck! Fucking injuries, bro.
Here's the point after attempt.
That's wasted a game, bro. I was saving all 3 of his games for the fucking playoffs, bro.
It right through.
Now I only got 2 of them bitches.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff.
I was trying to save all 3 of them hoes for the playoffs, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Alabama offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Yeah, these niggas not even singing Fiend. Why is Simpson still in the game?
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Grinding away on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The ball. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And there's the handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's second down here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just
That Bama train. We went that. We gonna fix it. So. We went that. We gonna fix it. If we win that, we going 16-0, dog. If we win that shit, we going motherfucking 16-0, bro. If we win that shit, we going 16-0, bro. White boy cooking. Had to let my nigga Ty Simpson marinate a little bit, bruh. Had to let that nigga marinate, dog. Ride 222 after the big game this week. 2 touchdowns, I think. Gordon had a touchdown. I had one. But I think getting one, Bill had